Hello and welcome back to another segment of Claude-Gene Manning's Talking About Politics with a variety of celebrities. I am Claude-Gene Manning, and today we are brought to you by W.T.U.B 99.2. And today we have a very nice guest to be with us, a close personal friend of mine and major business player in the field of public storage. Some would say he's a celebrity. He has his own he has his own radio talk show in Kentucky, in a Quad County area. And, it's a pleasure to have him on the show with me today. Please give it up for the mononymous Wanitah.
Yes, I am Wanitah, and it is a pleasure to be on the show today.
It is a pleasure to have you. Wanitah is a outspoken conservative, and Wanitah, what would you say are your feelings towards the government system as it is at this moment?
Well, I'm going to be frank with you. I am appalled to an utmost level of sheer shock. The people that they're having running this country it's crazy. At least finally Ben Bernanke's out of the Federal Reserve. I applaud the government in that. They need to impeach Obama as soon as possible. Joe Biden is an idiot. Speaker of the House John Boehner would make a decent temporary president. I'd like to see Newt Gingrich take over the White House, or maybe Ron Paul, or really anyone would be better at this job than Obama. I mean, the man's a sadistic, he's a psychopathic, sadistic, communist, socialist bastard, and he needs to get impeached.
I agree completely with you. Now, Wanitah, I'm going to bring on another guest with the show. The variety of celebrities, we've been trying to mix it up, get a lot of people on the show. In arguing for a counterpoint, he is a business conglomerate and radio talk show host. On his own, he's an entrepreneur. He has some different views than you. I'm going to let him say his piece. Please welcome Mr. Litchington Jones. It's great to have you on the show, Litch.
Well, man, it's great to be on the show because I have some serious disagreements with y'all. Because y'all be have bashing on Obama and all that. The man ain't be had nothing wrong.
Well, that's
that is completely debatable. I mean, I agree with Claude on this. That's speculation. That's misinformed argument. You don't know what you're talking about.
Now let me tell you something, man. My sister-in-law, Cootie McCalkin, she a Muslim, and she be living on this welfare. Now she ain't got a whip, and she be bring in 5 figure. That be enough for me.
I'm just gonna ask you a question. Does your sister-in-law, does she use tobacco and alcohol?
Well, yeah, man, she a human. Well, you be think she use.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. People are abusing the welfare system. At least a third of the people on welfare do not need to be on it. They can financially sustain themselves. It's people who lose their job and get caught up in the government dependency. They need to limit it to a 99-week program. Because you know what? 99 weeks is an associate's degree. As Newt Gingrich says, we think work is good here in America. That's why people come to...
No, man, I'm gonna interrupt you. You twisting the fact. Okay, here's the thing. Obama is speaking for the minorities of this country. He ain't be doing this to get us dependent. He's doing it to help us get out of the struggle that the white man put us in.
Now, I'm going to interfere here because the white man, I don't like to use these racial terms. I don't understand why people are always bashing on us.
No, man, I'm going to tell y'all why we bashing on y'all, because y'all be having enslaved us for a while.
I come from an immigrant family. We did not have anything to do with slavery.
And I'm going to tell you something. My family is Polish. I'm a second-generation America. I have nothing to do with slavery.
That's a good point. Immigrants don't have anything to do with slavery.
Well, I mean, I'm going to tell you something right here. Okay? Obama is the best president we have ever had. If I ain't got a black man speak for the black people of this country, I'm going to support him until the day I die, okay? So y'all can just go suck it and put the fuck up your ass, okay?
Now, I've turned off Mr. Jones' microphone. We got to take a short break, get a word from our sponsors. Mr. Wentublet, please take us out. We'll be right back. This is T.A.P.W.A.V.O.C. I'm Claude-Gene Manning. Please stay tuned. Please stay. Hello, and welcome back to T.A.P.W.A.V.O.C. I am Claude-Gene Manning. When we last time, there's a heated debate going on between both my guests. Litchington Jones, a He's a business conglomerate and entrepreneur in the Georgia scene, and in the Kentucky scene we have Wanitah, another entrepreneur and business conglomerate. We were debating over the effectiveness of the Obama administration. We're back, and Mr. Jones was taken out for a moment. We had to let him cool down. He was getting a little heated. I'm here with Wanitah, the anonymous, and I'm here to just ask him a couple questions while we fill in some time, and we're going to wait for Mr. Jones to come back in before we get back on the subject. And we're going to be taking in a couple of calls for a Q&A in just a couple of moments. So, Wanitah.
Yes, Now, see, there's a lot of misconceptions going around about the Obama administration. People are saying, oh, we just want to help people. We just want to do this. And I just want to say, don't bite the hand that feeds you unless it keeps you from feeding yourself. That is truly the ideals of anti-liberalism.
Now, that is actually a very good point, You get a lot of these people who are saying, we're being racist if you don't like them. Well, I say to them, what about the African Americans who are anti-Obama? There's tons of them. You see the videos all the time. And it's big controversy because these people, it makes the liberals totally because if you hear a liberal speech and they're like, well, the blacks, this and this and this. The second that you get this black community saying, we hate Obama, it totally discredits everything that the liberal has said. That is why these liberals are getting mad. The liberal media, it's totally dominant. All skews left. They're getting furious with conservatives because we actually make sense. This isn't Bush days anymore. You can't just keep blaming it on Bush. These are Obama days. It's his problem now.
That is a very good point. I'm in total agreement with you. I would say people are saying, oh, he's inherited these problems. Is that his fault? No. However, he's the one who has to deal with them. It doesn't matter who started it. What matters is who solves it. And he's not solving it.
Exactly. You have pressed the button. It's who's solving it. The phones are just lighting up. We're going to take a caller from Miami, Florida. A Mr. Oh, he's got a difficult last name. First name Stilo. Mr. Stilo, you're on the air.
Yeah, man. So, here's my question. Y'all be saying that Obama it's his fault. I just want to ask y'all, what about the Republicans in Congress who can't get their shit together and get their brains together for 5 fucking minutes and get some shit done? What's the deal?
All right, then. Well, okay. I'm gonna take this one. The deal is Congress, though it is dominated, however, by these Republicans, the Democrats make up part of it. The Republicans, there's a movement going on in this country. People get mad at, Fox News. They say, oh, it's unfair. I just want to go, how so? They say, oh, it's totally biased. I just want to go, MSNBC, NBC, CNN, CBS, ABC, the list goes on. Washington Post, Huffington Post, USA Today, NPR. They're all biased in the liberal way, except for that one station, Fox News, and the fact that it's biased freaks everybody out. So I just want to go, it's 10 against 1. He's got to be a little biased, otherwise he would never survive. So I just say, this is a very amateur attack on republicanism. Because even if it is biased, the Republicans, it's not their fault what the media says, and what you're saying is basically, it's the Republicans' fault. Here's a fact, it's everybody's fault. Republicans and Democrats need to actually get their heads out of their asses and work together. We need to totally revamp Washington. We need to totally revamp it. We need to sustain the federal government. We need to get new people in there. That's the problem. You get these people who have been in there for 30 years and they can't get with the program.
This is actually a very good point. He's saying that just because it's these conservatives who dominate it right now, it doesn't mean that it's all their fault. It's everybody's fault, because if they pass a law, The Democrats are going to oppose it. If the Democrats pass a law, they're going to oppose it. Everyone's getting opposed by both sides because everyone's angry at each other right now in Washington. You have the Obama supporters who are furious at people who don't support Obama, and you have the anti-Obamas who are furious at people who do support Obama. I'm not saying we should compromise because world peace is impossible. However, I am saying we need to realize all of a sudden that there's going to be opposition to every movement. All rules have exceptions. Obama is obviously not a good president. If he was, everyone would like him. You know, he's not Ronald Reagan. Everyone loved Ronald Reagan. Only one state voted against him during his re-election. And, you know, it's that we need a president in the White House. We need someone in the White House who people actually like and are willing to listen to. No one listens to Obama anymore except for the Obama supporters and the extreme naive college kids who think he's, you know, the Messiah. We need to revamp Washington.
And, you know, Steele, I know you hung up on us. However, if you're probably listening at home, Wanitah is making some very good points. We're speaking very general. We're not throwing out facts and analyticals and statistics because, you know what, this is talk radio. We don't need to throw that out. We're not a major conglomerate. It doesn't change either way. It is what it is. We have to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is TAPWAVOC. Stay tuned.